Ladies and gentlemen, we're in this marvelous long trade on S&P. 3 points later. But S&P is struggling to break through reversal zone. Every level in front of you is Alpha Wave Trader, proprietary Fibonacci level. Why in the world did I decide to buy S&P? Because price spelled out since Monday where the end of the minor trend will be. Guess what? This is not just little boo-boo level. This is pretty darn important daily level. So, remember what I said yesterday. Don't ever buy into this level. We shorted it twice. This morning I warned you at the open. Don't ever buy into this level. Be like knowledgeable Alpha Wave Trader students and buy as low as possible. Exit here. So, we're long, 3 points later at reversal zone, and price is not going very far. This is non-time based chart. Will the price completely collapse, or will that be temporary pullback? How magical is price? All you have to do, play by the rules. All you have to do is say ciao, kapow, silly delayed indicators and worthless software. That mean nothing, that is completely delayed. Hello, stunning, gorgeous price and beautiful Fibonacci. I can't get enough of you. That's all that matters. Everything else, background noise. I constantly develop new strategies. I constantly study the markets. It's my favorite hobby. The only thing that will override it is something I can't talk about in the trading room. So, let's see what price will do next. So how predictable is price? Reversal zone in a play. Price is down 2 points. Price can collapse down 10 points. All you have to do, play by the rules. It's pure and simple. So, here goes the downside selling pressure. That is precisely the reason I named this level reversal zone. How can you ever disrespect that level? One tick, 2, break even. Price is pure magic. All you have to do, remove all the indicators and spend time with price, and you'll be amazed how much you will see. And that's what I've done since 2008. And each and every day price becomes so much easier to see. We did not get stopped out. One tick to our trail, we're still in the game. Well, this time around price blasts through this level. Trading 101, we discussed with beautiful students that we completely expected this ultimate war zone, spelled out by Fibonacci and named reversal zone. So, and again, if reversal zone broken to the upside, 20.92 bullish trend migrated into hourly chart. But it ain't happening, is it? The fight is on and it's not pretty. I expect to be out at any seconds. Clear, 3 points S&P, reversal zone respected. Sellers stepped in with vengeance as expected. Clear, and that's the magic of the price and Fibonacci. And that's exactly where Apple collapsing from. Identical structure. All the same formula. It's only the beginning of collapse, not the end. When I see on social media people screaming buy, buy, buy Apple, good luck on that one. Apple is heading into oblivion. And I used the exact same formula on Apple as I used on this non-time based chart. This is trade number 9. It's only 4th day that trading room had been open. 8 trades positive. Correct? This trade did make it to reversal zone. Just a reminder, I documented this as a negative trade just for the fun of it. This trade did go for a couple of ticks. I said forget about it, we have no interest. Let's take it as a negative. Okie dokie. And you're witnessing time and time again like you witnessed yesterday. Decision point 1 was 2.5 points. Every trade has different stop and different target, all dictated by the price, all dictated by Fibonacci levels. Everything based on key rules I developed. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. Trade number 2 at decision point 2, 2 points later. Will the price blast and fly to 20.89 ¼ Remember, on the previous trade you witnessed price flew to reversal zone. What are you witnessing here? Totally different stops and totally different targets. But formula remains the same. Pay attention, price at the end of the minor trend. On very small chart. Remember what happened? End of minor trend, S&P hourly, where sellers stepped in with vengeance. So, it's extremely important to see that bullish trend becomes more powerful to blast through this level. Let's see what price will do. How crucial it is to know where to exit 3 points later. All you have to do, play by the rules. On this trade, I'm going to document only first target. If you did not know what to do and you did not respect the exit point as a knowledgeable trader, 1 tick prior. So I'm just gonna document as the first target. Okie dokie. So another 1.5 point on S&P. Let's take a break, ladies and gentlemen, and let's document this trade as you're witnessing. Every trade, different stop and different target. Decision point 1 on this one is 1 point. So let's take a break. So on this trade, price reached decision point 1, very clearly 1 point. Not good enough. Despite price reaching decision point 1, 1 point in profit, I will document it as a negative trade. Clear? The same thing I've done on the previous trade. If you start exiting your trade with inverted ratios, you're gonna have very big problems. I much rather enter another trade than take my profits with inverted ratios. And that's absolutely remains the key. So, don't be surprised if this time around buyers will pick up with vengeance. 1 point on S&P on this trade, not good enough. Let's take a loser. The same thing I've done on this one. Clear? 2 out of 12, 10 positive. For S&P to collapse to reversal zone on daily should become very interesting. So, S&P could be at reversal zone in no time. And that's a daily chart. It's not just little time frame, such as hourly. But that's precisely the level where it's gonna get very interesting. So that's what we accomplished so far this month. I've shown you 2 trades I documented as negative because ratios did not make sense to consider that as a profitable trade, despite reaching 1 point in profit. So, have a marvelous afternoon. Have a fantastic weekend. If you are in the trading room, if you are not, join us tomorrow for Fibonacci class. It's always incredible fun. We're looking not just on little baby time frames, we're looking on monthly and yearly charts using exact same identical formula you are seeing on very short time frames. We start from scratch on Monday. Complete scratch in our education room.